Greetings RC fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage. Today we're going to be talking about this. Approximately 2 weeks ago this advert popped up on my Facebook feed and I thought £14.12 for a cool looking 1/24th scale 2.4 four-wheel drive drift car. I'm going to have some of that. There are multiple designs, but this is the one I chose. I'll put the link to Banggood, where I bought it from, in the description. So let's get on to the car. Here it is. HB Toys, 2.4 gigahertz, 1/24th scale, four-wheel drive. RC Drift. 15 plus miles an hour. I haven't got the speed test ability. There's a video scan tour. I don't know whether any of you will be able to freeze frame. If I do that slightly off center, then you might be able to have a look at it there. Ages 6 and up. Well, we're a 14 plus channel. So it's obviously a Subaru Impreza style or Mitsubishi Evo style, not quite sure which. On the bottom here, these are some of the other ones that are available, including one, well, I recognise pretty much all of those body styles. This one's got the lithium ion 3.7 volt single cell. I wouldn't go for one that was running off AAA's, just personal choice. It's got a USB charger, which I'll show you in a minute because I have already opened that up to do that because I've charged the battery up. As you can see, fairly nice looking controller, different set of tyres, and we have some cones for weaving through. Inside the outer box you've got two separate boxes, which I thought was quite a cool way to do it. Let's pop that one behind and release this from its prison. Everything out of its prison. Taking a screwdriver, undo this screw here, fitted two batteries. These tyres, I believe, are the road style tyres. That's interesting. That looks like that might be a 5mm hex. That might be hilariously funny to pop these onto one of my WPLs, or maybe even put it onto the D12 if they fit. We will see. I do love how slick this car looks. The other nice thing is it can be stored in its cardboard in between usage because these screw in and screw out. You can see it's got the drift tyres on at the minute. With everything released from its various prisons, talk briefly about this. The battery comes inside the car. I opened this up last night, took it out, put it on charge overnight. First charge on this is supposed to be 4 hours. It didn't appear to take that long, but that's what they're recommending, so that's what I did, and we'll test that in a little while. Looking at the car. Hard body. Lots of details. this runs well, I may be talking to my brother Keldon at Keldon Raven Customs, get him to do some additional detailing work, possibly re-sticker it. Of the roof spoiler, which is actually an additional part because you can see under it there. Love the blue. Flipping the car over, it's got a screw and clip retention seam, same as there is on the back of here. This is rather a large battery compartment because obviously there is another version of this, the less professional version, shall I say, or the more hobby grade version, which is not hobby grade version, more toy race version, which has AA batteries in it, as opposed to this single cell lithium ion 500 milliamp hour 3.7 volt. As you can see, sorry, that's not going to take up much space in there. So once I work out where best it needs to go to give me the right weight in the right places to help this drift, I'll probably get some foam and put that in there just to hold it in place. The battery installed is good to go, but as you can see, it's going to slip around. We'll look at that once we've got this test and that done. I'll play with it and modify it once I've done this unboxing and review. Now, where to run it. Got a couple of places here in the house that I'm going to try. First one's in the hallway, and the second one is in one of the upstairs bathrooms. The upstairs bathroom has a more square space as opposed to a longer, thinner space. So over to that. Power on. The headlights are on. Not proportional steering, but they're again what you expect for that money. Let's flip it over. And it's non-proportional. That way as well, but again, what do you expect for the money? Onto the drifting action. See how this goes. As we can see, I'm not the best of drifters. Let's try the other location. Sorry it's a bit noisy. As you can see, I was having a few control issues. So now I'm going to try putting 2 of the road grippy tyres on the front and see how that works. We'll try that downstairs on the hallway here, as that's the smoother surface, and see how that runs. Quick wheel swap done. See how that runs. Can't do quite as many tricks, but you can certainly spin it. In answer to my early query, yes, they do fit on a WPL axle. Gives it very much the monster truck look where you put in there. This is my fully upgraded C24, which has the full underside metal hubs, the whole kit and caboodle, running a 2-speed. They look silly, but I thought that would put a few smiles on people's faces. This concludes my review of the HB Toys 1/24th scale drifter. A lot of fun. I need to get some drift practice in, which I will do. Maybe the next time that I go over to see Neil at Sunday Models, I'll take this with me, because he has a large space upstairs that he is planning on turning into a drift track that this may have some fun on. Probably not going to upgrade this. May do some paintwork to it, detailing and such like, but just a little fun thing to play with at home, considering that in the UK we're currently still in lockdown and won't be out until at least the 2nd of December. So things to do indoors, keep the kids amused, and for the 15 or the 14.73 that I paid for it, I think it's fantastic, particularly given there are a number of other different models, which I flip to the bottom of the box. Six different body shells. If you have several children, then you could get them each a different one, so there's no arguing about whose is whose. And 3 or 4 of you at home playing with these could be a lot of fun. I'm hoping perhaps that some of my friends at the BRCC may have picked these up, as I posted this there when I bought this, and it'd be fun to go drifting with them when we're all on an equal basis, having some fun racing. And it may be worthwhile having a look at, with the road tyres on, actually racing them. That could also be fun. Anyway, that's all from me today. I hope everybody's keeping well. I hope you're all staying safe. Please do like, comment and subscribe. It really does help me out and help me grow the channel. Look forward to reading your comments. Sharky out.